is give people what they want. You want lucha? I got lucha for you!
Chavo Guerrero is here to stay and to dominate.
Someday, you too will belong to me immortals.
Wait till you see the guys I'm bringing you from Mexico. They're insane in the membrane.
Gentlemen, this is Lucha Underground!
Hey, you want violence? Give me a match with Big Rick next week. I'll give you violence.
I don't care how much it costs. Next week, Johnny Mundo goes to the hospital. Tonight, you will be looking straight into the face of savagery.
You call me a predator? I call you prey.
The fire-breathing phenom flies! Damn! Fuertes is solely in this for pain and destruction.
Those guys don't respond to me, they respond to Big Rick.
It looks as if the hunter is stalking his prey.
We can handle that tonight.
El pequeño tigre blanco. Mascarita sagrada.
Absolutely amazing. Sexiest saying, brother, I don't care about the win, lose, or draw. I want to beat you.
It's a street fight. Anything goes.
Johnny may have just cost Puma the match. I guess the big question is, where do we go from here?
Joke, and he is sick of it!
Before we get to the main event of the evening, Dario Cueto owes me $100,000.
I'm challenging anyone to face me in my ring, man to man.
This is my kind of party.
You owe that money to Puma. He no longer is gonna have your back.
It doesn't matter how many times you send Big Rick to knock me down. I will always get up.
And there's Prince Puma. Revenge is sweet.
Okay! This week, I'm gonna hang up this money from the rafters of my roof because we're having a $100,000 ladder match!
The only way to win the match and the money is to be the first luchador to reach the top of the ladder and retrieve the briefcase.
$100,000.
Not done with you, pendejo.
Johnny's gonna be peeing blood for a week. You want violence, you want competition, you want lucha, you found it. Lucha Underground. What goes up must come.
Johnny, the agenda
so sure what next week holds with Dario Cueto.
Let's find out who will be tough enough. Ring the bell! A Lucha Underground 10-way match!
Mike Tyson said everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face.
Aztec Warfare. Lucha Underground Championship!
The following lucha is a Boyle Heights Battle Royal.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go!
Oh my God, man! Even the fans are like, "What the hell did we just see?"
2015 is going to be a huge year for Lucha Underground. And it all starts tonight.
We crown our first ever Lucha Underground World Champion.
It's called Aztec Warfare. The rules are simple. We start with 2 men.
Oh, yeah.
Every 90 seconds, another luchador enters.
Wow.
The luchador who wants to claim this championship will have to survive 19 other competitors.
That's Blue Demon, the return of Blue Demon. Wow.
And because I do love violence, anything goes!
Who's it gonna be? Mundo, Puma, we're down to 2.
It's your destiny to be here. And tonight, I want you to destroy Prince Puma.
Here we go.
I'm sorry that I didn't expose you for the fraud that you are.
He's got a chair. This is crazy.
He's got one thing on his mind. Total destruction.
Wow, this is insane.
Oh!
Somebody's about to die.
Tonight, last luchador standing. Think of the possibilities in this massacre.
Sooner or later, I'm coming after the gold and whoever is carrying it.
I am the best. I'm not gonna wait my turn. My turn is now.
¡Yo soy Pentagon Jr! ¡Estado miedo!
The line has been crossed, brother.
Big Rick had a hard time seeing how valuable we could have been to one another. Now, it'll be hard for him to see anything.
I'm a machine.
Watch as Puma shreds up Cage like ropa vieja.
Tonight, Prince Puma is here and he has been informed that he will defend his championship against Cage.
No. Tonight he loses his title against Cage.
Holy shit. Now.
This interview is over.
Anytime you want to do it, brother.
This is so dangerous. That's awesome. Has now become personal. Johnny Mundo returns to the temple, and the fans know it. They're on their feet.
You will be in the main event tonight against Cage.
You mean that ham bone that tore apart your title belt? You better get a new one.
That was awesome!
What could scare a man that cannot die?
Cage may very well be the most dangerous man in Lucha Underground.
I'm not a fool. I have to protect this temple from Matanza.
Watch out! Whoa! The hunt is on! Wow. His career could be over.
Go home, the show is over!
My name is Alberto, El Patron. Well, you already knew that. This place will never be the same. And I promise you, the next time I come to your office, it will be for blood.
There are few moments left in our industry that send shivers up your spine.
Not dead! So tonight, the revolution begins.
Alberto El Patron is here in Lucha Underground! This is Lucha Underground and the whole world is watching.
The revolution is Alberto El Patron, baby.
That is Alberto Patron's biggest nightmare, and he is just whooping his ass.
I want to make sure that you really are the rabid dogs that will destroy anybody that gets in my way. Can you prove that to me?
Well, yeah, we can.
I think it's best if I handle your battles for you.
This kid obviously has a huge chip on his shoulder.
Bring true ferocity to this sacred ground.
Katrina defying Neil, and now Neil taking his frustrations out on his once companion. No way.
Get down here! Fight me!
Fenix just opened the door to darkness.
You call Mexico and you tell them they got what they wanted. I've had enough. I quit.
This is personal. This is ugly. Alberto El Patron is here and this hombre is pissed.
When I was a little girl, the only thing I wanted to be when I grew up was the woman who killed you with my bare hands.
That was suicidal. Look at our champion, crawling, fighting. Let's start things off right now and kick it up and up and up. Let's go. That was brutal. He broke him in half. Broke him in half. Konnan just threw in the towel. They are using every inch of this place as a weapon. This is insane. Cuerno, the hatred, the fight. Feel it here in the temple. This is insane.
Tonight is a historic night. Alberto El Patron's first match in Lucha Underground.
Tonight, Alberto El Patron versus Tejada.
Alberto El Patron, for the first time ever, will compete in a Lucha Underground ring. The rage that must be going through Mil Muertes.
If you want to survive, you're gonna need to man up.
Sexy Star has revolutionized the genre and the industry. No Lazarus Pit can save Mil Muertes now. You've said all night that this is personal. It may not be about wins and losses. It may be about anger and hatred.
Johnny Mundo says that he's tired of you attacking him. From my experience, it's better to lock up someone inside of a cage.
I will mount his head on your wall.
For the first time ever in Lucha Underground history, a steel cage. Done. I just saw a little bit of flirtation going on. Finish opponent! Oh my God! She's not a factor now. She's taking it seriously. Tonight, the hunter and the hunted will not
is coming for you, Mil Muertes.
Your timing, your power is all there. Remember what I've taught you, champ. Orale.
Here comes it! Yeah! You all don't. Tejano is fired up now. Bang! Oh, down! The Lucha Underground Championship is on the line, and the stakes have never been higher. Puma now trying to find a way to retain the Lucha Underground title.
Tonight, my trios tournament begins, and I want you to be a part of it. You will face your old pal, Big Rick, in our main event.
We've never seen that from Johnny Mundo. Stop. Beautifully done. Brother, those are I hate you moves. Whoever wins the next match in this best of 5 will get a unique opportunity here in Lucha Underground. Wow, the safety is off on this young man. Absolutely ballistic.
Are you only gonna face guys you've already beaten, or did you actually come here to compete? Don't forget, I'm the face of Lucha Underground.
I want these trios titles to be a very important part of my temple, which is why I want my biggest stars vying for these belts. Oh, and one more thing. The Lucha Underground Championship will be on the line tonight.
Here we go.
Tonight, I want you to have no mercy. If you don't want to lose your mask, I suggest that you forget that you were ever friends.
One mistake can lead to an end of a career here. Now tempers begin to flare. She's showing she can hang as well here in the underground. This is an ugly, ugly fight. People are getting their skull crushed here. Here comes Prince Puma. This, my friends, is Lucha Underground, and it's the place to be. Ring the bell!
Tonight, it's a whole different story. Our star wants to ascend to the next level here, and he will stop at nothing to achieve his goal. Will our star slay the dragon?
Kick the over and put his foot on the ground, brother. This is war. This is just totally off the hook.
Pentagon Jr. would like me to announce that he dedicates his next sacrifice to his master.
There's just something about rage and anger that can fuel a fighter. This is Lucha Underground.
If you don't win the Lucha Underground Championship, you will be banned from my temple forever! There's one more team in the tournament selected by me. This match will be no disqualification.
Pentagon is a dangerous man, and Sexy Star is up against the dead. There is no line he won't cross. Sexy there showing zero fear. Oh! Big Rick in cage now, slugging it out in the middle of the ring. Oh! I would not want to be on the receiving end of that. And Helico, Evilise, and Son of Havoc are fighting with every fiber inside them to claim the Lucha Underground Trios Championship. Somehow, they've worked together well enough to arrive to the final.
giving you the opportunity of a lifetime, a chance to win the Lucha Underground title. And from what I know about dragons, there's no greater prize than gold.
Nicely done.
Fenix will not quit. It's going to take a little bit more than that from Killshot.
Every win puts you one step closer to the Lucha Underground title opportunity, and each and every one of these luchadors are fighting for just that. If Drago does not win the championship, Drago will be banished from the temple.
Sending Drago away is a small price to pay to keep that title, and only a warrior deserves to be my champion. Tonight, Alberto versus Johnny Mundo. I look forward to truly finding out which one of you is the best.
Here comes Angelico! Ivelisse is hurt, but this relationship is fractured even more amongst the trio's champions. While Daivari has just made Tejano even more pissed off. The sacrifices that Alberto will make, the miscalculations of Johnny Mundo, those are the stories right now in this #1 contenders match.
The time for sleep is over, Pascual Mendoza.
You 7 are gonna be competing for a very unique but very valuable prize. Earning one of these medallions will give you the chance for immortality. Get me a referee and let's start the match!
Aerostar is now on the trajectory in the right way, moving up the rankings here in Lucha Underground. What is the value of the Aztec medallions? And the bigger question, who will earn the shot at our Lucha Underground champion, Prince Puma? Will Alberto El Patron be able to take down Hernandez and move one step closer to Alberto's destiny of becoming Lucha Underground champion?
Silly Fenix, you fell right into my trap. He's coming for you.
Tonight, you will make a sacrifice in the form of Ivelisse, Angelico, and Son of Havoc. If you are not able to perform this sacrifice, it will anger the gods.
Moth has proved that he can fight. Dario's giving this wacko a chance.
There's only one guarantee tonight. No matter what happens in the ring, you are going to leave in pain and hurt.
They are vicious and unrelenting. These sharks smell blood.
To climb the ladders and retrieve the belts.
Could this be the window of opportunity that he needs to win this match for his team?
If it's a sacrifice you want, Mil Muertes will deliver.
Do you have anything to say for yourself? El Jefe will not be embarrassed. Somebody has to pay for this. Choose. Have I made myself clear?
Aerostar will fly! This ground and pound style of Johnny Mundo makes Johnny extremely dangerous. This right here may be Hernandez's moment. What does Puma have to do to beat this guy? End of the world by Johnny Mundo. Mil Muertes has returned to the temple, to the top of the pyramid.
What's he doing? Muertes just took Fenix all the way to hell.
Black Lotus has come here to kill your brother. And this time, she's been trained by you-know-who. I won Black Lotus on a silver platter.
These medallions that Dario references, he says that they will bring power, fame, and fortune. The high-flying style we've come to take for granted. We have no idea what sexy star has in her bag of tricks. Every victory brings you closer. The only way to win is by submission. Sometimes the greater the sacrifice, the greater the reward. And Pentagon will not submit.
Putting herself in danger like this could jeopardize her career.
I have a spot for her right across from my brother.
Get me a referee, because these two legends are gonna have a match right now. Anything goes!
What Chavo Guerrero is doing to a Lucha Libre legend has earned Chavo a black mark now with the crew, making a statement in his return to Lucha Underground. Pimpanella Escalata bringing the carnival, the party, back to the temple. Drago has to win this match, otherwise Drago will not only be banished, but it'll be shamed into unmasking. The stakes could not be higher. A four-way match for a chance at the champion at Ultima Lucha.
Whichever luchador has the most pinfall and submission victories by the end of the night will be the Lucha Underground champion!
With every ounce of training, the sounds of Konnan's voice, whatever beats in Puma's Aztec heart is what's willing the champion! Whomever has the most pinfall will be the Lucha Underground champion. And with Ultima Lucha just around the corner, this match is huge! The championship hangs in the balance! What does Puma have? And their revenge belongs to Alberto El Patron! We will not leave until there is a winner! Now you have to start to worry about concussions. Now you have to start to worry about this kid's career. Does Puma have enough time to pull out the absolute miracle? Time is running out!
Death will come to all three of you.
Determination, bravery, and skill. These are just a few words used to describe Sexy Star. Every match, every win, every loss since the start of Lucha Underground has built to this. The main event for Ultima Lucha has been set.
¡Tú fuiste! ¡Y ahora yo quiero que subas aquí y te enfrentes a mí!
After this attack by Hernandez, will Drago be able to compete? This is the opportunity that Drago needs! The man from El Inframundo takes on the man from beyond the grave. One of these luchadors will go on to main event Ultima Lucha. Which one will it be? Can anything stop the man of 1,000 deaths?
It's time, Cueto. I'm ready for you to honor my final request. I told you that you could get a title match with Prince Puma. And if you want it tonight, you can have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Drago. These two legitimately do not like each other, and it will be evident in this match.
Tejano has definitely earned the respect of the fans, win or not.
What he does here at Lucha Underground is what will validate this man's career.
If you beat Prince Puma tonight, I'm afraid your celebration is going to be short-lived. my disciples of death will be after your gold. Death is coming for you.
Cage is calculating, conniving, and certainly dangerous.
¡Yo soy Pentagon Jr, el cero miedo!
Si tú no aceptas el reto de última lucha, tu familia y todo el mundo van a ver cómo ardes en llamas, cabrón.
Blue Demon Jr. returning to the ring. This right here, this fighting spirit, this heart, this determination. The man from the open road has come to fight.
Ian Hodgkinson será tu sacrificio. Ya te dije que ni a mí ni a mi maestro nos interesan tus 4 moneditas. Yo mismo le voy a demostrar a Ian Hodgkinson por qué soy el cero miedo.
So what is it that you and your master want?
Destruir al vampiro.
Vengo a exigir aquí una maldita respuesta. The guy who is gonna kick your ass is vampiro!
For the first time in nearly a decade, the Sun Sleeper has risen, and when darkness falls, Vampiro will be thirsty for blood! Ultima Lucha is shaping up to be one of the most talked about events the entire year. The hatred between these two is legendary. The OG came with the lipstick. The casket closed. The ultimate seal.
Together, these 7 ancient Aztec medallions make up what I like to call the gift of the gods. Once the gift of the gods has been used, the medallions will be redistributed and the battle for its power begins again. So please, everyone who possesses a medallion, join me in my ring!